morning and welcome to a very exciting vlog because I thought it would be fun this week to do a week in my life because it's my first full week as a full-time content creator, which is just crazy to say. If you're new here, my name is Jordan and make sure you subscribe for weekly videos on Mondays. But I recently quit my full-time 9-to-5 job to do content full-time. And again, that's just so crazy to say. I feel like I've been working for this for a long time and it just doesn't feel real yet. So this week we're going to get organized, get my stuff together, and try and get into a routine because I feel like that's really important for me. So today is day one. Today is the first real day and step one is getting ready for the day. Today is my first full day as a full-time content creator, so let's do a little day in the life. I know every day is not going to look like this, but I feel like if I just get in the routine of waking up early and getting ready for the day, I'll just feel better and it'll make filming easier. So I'm just going to do my quick summer get ready routine, which is really just a tinted sunscreen, concealer, blush, eyebrow gel, and my Benetint. Let's get dressed for the day. Maui always collects the ice tax. Good job, Maui. I just want to get in the habit of waking up every morning, and one of the first things I do is checking emails, responding to emails, making sure I'm making a to-do list and staying on track for things I need to do that day. So now I'm going to dive into that. I do have a couple really exciting emails in my inbox, so I'm really excited about that. Next on the to-do list is a call with my management team. So I don't even really know how to explain this or how I found management or like how you know when you get to that point, but a quick little summary of it is earlier this year I signed with an agency. I have had 2 different managers. So with me starting this new adventure, we're gonna do bi-weekly calls that will kind of just be like a check-in and talk about any campaigns, collabs, or ideas I have coming up. So I think that's really helpful. Bi-weekly at noon, so I'm about to jump on that. If you guys have any management questions or any questions at all, I think next week's video is going to be a Q&A. It doesn't have to be about content. It can literally be about anything. I've actually never done a Q&A on any of my platforms. So next week should be really fun when we do that. So any questions you have about me, my life, Disney, anything you want to know, just let me know in the comments. But I'm about to hop on that call. And then I think it's time to leave the house for the day and run some errands. Today's at shift, I'm by myself, so today feels the most awesome. Well, I hope you guys have a great week and I'll talk to you soon. Picking up a mobile order for Jordan. Let me check. Oh. Perfect, have a great day. Starbucks is secured. I always just get a plain bagel, just like a little snack. And for some reason, if you follow me, you might know I'm not a coffee drinker. It's like my obsession in college to get around that I don't like the taste of coffee. And somehow I'm back on that kick, but it's either really good or really bad. So we'll see how today's is. I honestly just like when it tastes like a milkshake. Order the coffee frappuccino, and sometimes it actually tastes like coffee and I don't love it. This one is good. This one literally tastes like a vanilla milkshake with whipped cream, so love that. If you have any recommendations for people who don't love the taste of coffee, let me know what I should try. My other go-to is just a strawberry acai refresher with lemonade. And that just tastes like a literal Capri Sun. I'm just going to enjoy my Starbucks and then we are going to head to Target. The next little errand is a fun one, and I don't know if my friend Sarah is gonna watch this long vlog, but if she does, she was really sweet and made me a little basket to celebrate going full-time with content, which was just so nice of her. She did not need to do that, and she definitely did not need to include a Sephora gift card, but I thought it would be fun since we're celebrating my first day of doing content full-time, going into Sephora and picking up a few things. So shout out to Sarah for the Sephora gift card. Let's go inside and get some new things. Not a big Sephora haul, but I picked up 2 new things that I wanted to try. Well, the first one has definitely been on my list, and then the other one was one of the employees' recommendations, so we'll try it out. I've been seeing everyone use this Merit complexion stick during the summer. It's supposed to be super lightweight. I was nervous about what color to get, so I hope I chose the right color. I feel like it's so hard to choose, but basically people use this as concealer, as foundation. It's just supposed to blend out really easily. I'm just going to put it on my little blemish right here. It's just supposed to blend out. So during the summer, I don't love to wear foundation or anything, so I feel like this is going to be perfect. It's not supposed to be heavy, and I think I chose the right color, because it's supposed to match more your skin tone rather than, so if I just use this as foundation. So I'm really excited to test this one out. And then if you follow me, you know I'm always on the hunt for a good brow gel, and I feel like I just can't find one. They work like the first 5 minutes for my brows, and then they just fall throughout the day, and I just love a fluffy full brow. So I'd never heard of this brand. The Sephora girl recommended it, Coffeehouse, and this is just a clear brow gel. It reminds me of like all of the other ones I've tried, like the Refi, and then the ones that have the comb on one side. There is like an e.l.f. dupe, but I feel like all of them just make my brows like crusty and dusty. So I'm excited to try this one. Probably not the best that I'm like mixing this with the products I already have on, but excited to try this, and I'll let you know how I like it. But it's time to head back home to Maui and get some editing done and get some stuff done around the house. I would say one of the most fun parts about what I do is I get really fun stuff in the mail. So let's do a little unboxing of some things that I got today. So when it comes to PR, some brands will just like ask for your address and send you some things in the mail. Or there's cool brands like Petal and Puff reached out to me, which is a really popular online boutique, and sent me like a lookbook, and then I got to go in and pick my selects. So blue and yellow, I'm sure no one's surprised. So let me show you what I picked out, and I can have all of these linked on my Shop By and my LTK. Love blue gingham, so cute. So this can be worn off the shoulders or on the shoulders. I'll probably wear it off. And it's just like a little blue gingham mini dress. This is a little 2-piece set that I'm really excited about. Obviously, I've been loving matching sets during the summer. I feel like this is just, it's just so easy to style, and these are so stretchy, so cute. And then it has a little tie detail in the back, so I'm sure you guys will see me wearing these super soon. A yellow maxi dress. We're going to the Keys. We go every summer, and I've just been looking for fun pieces to wear to dinners. So this is just a yellow maxi dress. I actually already have this in white, so I knew that I love the style. Olaplex really hooked me up with all of their favorites. So I love Olaplex. I've used them for years, and I feel like I always love using their shampoo and conditioner. So they restocked me. I haven't tried this one, their volumizing blow dry mist. I've been loving using my Shark Flex style lately, so I'll have to test this out. I always have one of these with me. This is the Olaplex oil. And then the number 3 is always a go-to for me too. I'll use this as a hair mask the day before I wash my hair, and then my hair is always soft when I pair it with the shampoo and conditioner. So shout out to Olaplex for hooking me up with some restocks. Beauty sent me some stuff I haven't tried yet. Their Body Lava Body Luminizer, so I'm really excited to try this. And then they also sent me the kabuki brush, so I know these are gonna go really well together. I also haven't tried their Poutsicle Hydrating Lip Stain. I've been loving the lip stains lately. I've been using them every single day. And then Maybelline sent me their Lifter glosses, which I've heard everyone talk about these. And then they also sent the pairing lip liners. So shout out to these awesome brands for sending me some stuff in the mail today. Every day is just like an exciting surprise in the mail, which is, like I said, is like the best part. This is something that I bought with my own money. I love Dippin' Daisies, one of my favorite bathing suit brands. I've also am trying out like the shorts bathing suit trend. I know it's like hit or miss, so we'll have to see what it looks like, but I'm not the most comfortable person walking around in a bathing suit, especially like the water parks or when I'm filming. So I've seen some of the girlies wear these Dippin' Daisies bikinis with the matching shorts. So it's literally just swimsuit material, but they're little shorts instead. Daisies is one of my favorite brands. I have a bunch of their swimsuits. And I bought them all. I've never worked with Dippin' Daisies, but maybe one day. And then, so I just got this little matching set. I like their colors for summer. So I got this one to see sizing on the shorts. And then if I like them, I'll probably purchase a few more because they come in a bunch of cute colors and patterns. I don't know if you guys are gonna hate on the shorts, but I think they're cute. I think they're practical. And for someone, again, like me, who's not as comfy in a bathing suit filming, I feel like this just makes it a little easier. Let's talk organization and goals. I've always been doing this with my full-time job, so I've just always had a goal of like posting 2 to 4 times a day, and that's kind of worked for me. I've never like taken the time to like plan out my content, and it's kind of just been like, woo, whatever I post that day, I post. So my goal with this is to be more strategic with quality content. So I'm super, super excited about that. Why is writing your name in your planner just so much fun? I feel like I'm going back to school. It was fun to see all the back to school stuff at Target. I thought it would be fun to walk through like some of my goals and what I'm looking forward to with this new chapter. I would say let's talk about social goals first. So TikTok is my main platform, and I feel like in the beginning it was really easy to grow. I feel like your following grew really easily, but the past year for me has been a little slower. So my next goal for TikTok is to hit 250,000 followers. We're not too far off, so I feel like that could come pretty soon, and that would be exciting. I also do Instagram and YouTube. My following over there is a little smaller, so I do want to focus some time on those platforms just to make sure all of my eggs aren't in one basket, because we all know the TikTok drama, and I hope it never goes away. I don't think it's gonna go away, but my next big goal for Instagram is to hit 50K. Right now I'm at around 37,000, I think. So if you want to be really helpful, I know I have a lot of friends here on TikTok. If you want to go follow me on Instagram, that would be really helpful. I would say Instagram is a lot of where brand collabs and brand partnerships come in, because you can link stuff on your stories and do collab posts and stuff like that. So it would be really helpful if some of you go follow me over there on Instagram so I can get closer to reaching that 50K goal. And then a new challenge for me this year was YouTube. I started it in January once the whole like TikTok thing happened, and I got really scared that like I could lose this large following that I've spent a lot of time growing. So I've been having lots of fun over on YouTube. My big goal for YouTube is 10,000 subscribers. I'm halfway there, only like a few months in. So I'm at 5,000 subscribers. So I would love to get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So those are my social media goals. I am hopeful that I can reach those goals, and maybe this is just me being a little delulu, but everything I've done so far has been with a full-time job and not being my full-time commitment, and now I feel like I'm focusing on it full time, so I have a lot more room to be creative and feel inspired and not get burnout, and all of those things I was feeling while having another full-time social media job. So those are my social media goals, and then we can talk a little bit more about just like everyday goals. My goal for myself is to set an alarm every single day for 8:30. I do love a morning scroll, so I said 8:30 to scroll and get out of bed by 9 o'clock. We'll see. I did that this morning, but it is only day one, but that is my goal. Putting myself together for the day is a goal, instead of staying in my pajamas until 5 o'clock. I'm really excited about that. I will say, I think I mentioned this in my life update, but there's been a bunch of signs that I think this is all happening at the right time for the right reason. I signed my biggest brand deal yet, so I'm gonna set a little higher goal to see if we can meet that within the next 3 months. Okay, that's my little goal page, and I'm probably gonna spend some time just going through and filling out the July calendar. I love that I'm starting fresh on a new month. I feel like that is just so aesthetically pleasing. So I'm gonna go through, July is full of a lot of big sales, which leads me into what we're gonna do next. I have some like cleaning up to do around the house, but I do have a big task that I've been putting off for literally 7 months, I think, at this point. Task of the day, I'm not too excited about. But this is my full-length mirror. It was a Hobby Lobby find. I think I got it for like 50% off. It's supposed to be a dupe of the Anthropologie mirror, a lot more affordable. But we used it as our seating chart on our wedding day. I should have a picture of it and what it looked like. It was like perfect, exactly what I wanted. Copied this Pinterest pin and it ended up being perfect. But now we got married 8 months ago now, almost 8 months ago. And I still have all of the tape and the vinyl on the mirror. I don't know if this is gonna work, but like I was saying about linking stuff, so another main income stream for content creators, influencers, is affiliate marketing. If you go to tag something or link something, they can use a platform called LTK or ShopMy. And basically all it does is if you click that link and make a purchase, a small percentage of that commission goes to the influencer. It doesn't cost you anything extra to buy the product, but it's just a way for us to recommend products. So this is my full-length mirror that I need clean to take mirror pictures and just link products. So I have different concoctions here to see if I can clean it off, and we're gonna see if I can finally check this off my to-do list, because I really need this for the upcoming sales coming up. Okay, we're officially comfy and in my comfy spot on the couch. I call this like my editing corner. It's literally like where I spend most of my time, and I'll probably be sitting here for the next few hours editing. I edit most of my stuff on my iPad, unless it's like a short form video, then I just edit it on my phone. If you guys have any editing questions, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll answer them. If I'm not an expert, so I just use like an app on my phone and my iPad, but I'm gonna sit in my cozy corner, probably turn on some YouTube and get some editing done. And again, I'll probably be here for like 2 to 4 hours. I feel like editing is what takes up the most of my time, which is why I changed into my comfies. I'll be here until it's probably time to make some dinner. It's time for dinner, and don't follow me for cooking or food tips because that's not me. I'm probably just gonna make something really easy for dinner. On the menu tonight is chicken tenders and fries in the air fryer. If it was up to me, I would eat out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But another one of my goals is to eat more at home. So these Costco chicken nuggets are really good. They do taste probably the most similar to Chick-fil-A that you're gonna get. So let's make some dinner in the air fryer. my dinner is cooking in the air fryer, so I'm probably going to end today's part right here because if I'm being completely honest, I'm probably going to eat my chicken tenders and fries and then rot on the couch until it's time for Love Island because I'm just ready for tonight's episode. But don't worry, we still have a full week ahead. We're going to the water park. My mom's actually coming and we're gonna have a Magic Kingdom day and go to Tom Sawyer Island for the last time because it closes this weekend. July 4th is this week, and we just have a full, fun first week of being a full-time content creator. So I will see you guys in the morning for a water park day. Good morning. Today we are spending the day at Blizzard Beach. So we just got here bright and early, and I'm super excited because I haven't been to Blizzard Beach since I was literally a kid. I can't even remember the last time I was here. I don't remember it really at all, but my mom said growing up we preferred Blizzard Beach over Typhoon Lagoon. And then Mr. Jordan here, it's his first time at Blizzard Beach.
Never been here.
Never been. He has been to Typhoon Lagoon. We upgraded our water park passes last year, but this is like the first summer in a really long time that both water parks are open at the same time. So I did think it was worth it to upgrade our passes because it's been so hot, way too hot to be in the parks. So the water park is the right answer. We are here really early. The parking lot is still empty. But I know at least at Typhoon Lagoon when we've been, the chairs in the shade just fill up really fast. So we got here early to give us plenty of time to get in line and just make sure we can get a good spot for the day. And then my sister came up from South Florida with her little group and they are meeting us here. So we're just gonna have a good old family Blizzard Beach day, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for today and this week in my life. So come on with us to Blizzard Beach, and it does look a little cloudy, but we're hoping for the best. Let's do it.
Let's go.
That's good luck. Here is the spot we secured for the day. I'm like shocked this isn't one of the ones you have to pay for. CJ's putting his sunscreen on and we are getting comfy, but I feel like Blizzard Beach has lots of good options for seating with shade. We have made it back to our little area and we've had such a fun morning. We've been here for 2 hours now and got all of the slides done. So now we have the rest of the day to kind of redo any slides we want to do, hang out at the wave pool, lazy river, obstacle course, all of the things. The only thing is it is actually kind of cold, when you get out of the water because it's super cloudy and looks like it could rain any minute. So I am hoping that the sun's gonna come out at some point, but I think we're hungry for lunch, so we're probably going to take a lunch break. Okay, we are back home and I just took the best shower of my life after being outside all day and back in my comfy clothes. But we had so much fun at the water park. I just picked this, so ignore this on my face. But we spent a lot more time there than I thought we were going to be. We got there around 9 o'clock to make sure we got a good spot, and then we left around 5 o'clock. So we spent our whole day there. We had so much fun and actually wasn't too busy. So if you've been thinking about wanting to go to a water park, I would definitely try and go during the week because we found that the crowds weren't that bad and we got to do everything we wanted to do over and over again and more. So we're all super tired right now. Some people are taking naps, but I think we're just going to chill out here for the rest of the day, probably order some pizzas, and then just stay comfy and cozy until it's Love Island time. So I'm probably going to end today right here, but I will see you guys tomorrow for the next day in this fun first week in my life being a full-time content creator. Morning, honestly almost good afternoon from the car. Today is going to be a more boring, realistic day in between two fun days this week. So yesterday we had a fun day at the water park, and tomorrow we're going to have a fun day at Magic Kingdom with my mom. So today we're just going to do like a back end day, get stuff done around the house, and lots of editing. We did sleep in a little later than my goal, which honestly I feel like that's just going to happen, and it is a really great perk about this job is you don't have to be up early and go to a 9 to 5. You can kind of spread things out throughout the day. But we did pick up some Chick-fil-A for lunch to start the day, and I'm about to run into Publix quick because we are going to cook at home tonight. We are not going to eat out, so I just have to pick up a few things. We usually do a monthly Costco run, and then I feel like you just can never avoid Publix, so I'm just gonna run in and pick up a few things. And then usually about once a week, CJ and I do a good clean around the house where we'll just split the house up upstairs and downstairs, and we'll each do one and kind of knock it out for the week. So we're gonna do that today. Nothing really fun and exciting. Today's gonna be a more realistic, boring day. Let's go into Publix and then head back home. This is one of our guest rooms that is also like my getting ready room. So this is the room that definitely gets the most chaotic because I'm usually filming in here and just like trying stuff on and getting ready and just throwing things around. So it's a mess and I feel like it just gets like this every single day. So let's clean it up and do some organizing. Next on the to-do list is something that I've literally had in these bins for probably months now, is doing a closet clean out. And the easiest part about doing a closet clean out is actually cleaning out your closet, but listing the stuff online I feel like is what always takes me the longest. So we are doing that today, which means I'm taking pictures of every single item and then we'll upload it to my Curtsy closet. I also have some of CJ's stuff in here that I think I have to upload to Poshmark. So I'm gonna take some time, so I'll probably montage it, but if you wanna shop my Curtsy closet, I don't know if I will have everything uploaded by the time this vlog goes up, but I will put my closet in the description if you do wanna do some shopping. I think I have some older stuff on there. We've got some really great Abercrombie dresses, really great pieces in here, Disney stuff, non-Disney stuff. And then I haven't sold on Poshmark in a long time, so I feel like I'll definitely have to look into those. But CJ does have some really nice shoes if you have a boyfriend or a guy in your life. We have some really nice guy clothes too. So I'm gonna be really happy when this is checked off my to-do list, but let's start taking some pictures. We are here at Rope Drop and the castle show is about to start, but we are here at Magic Kingdom for one last day to go to Tom Sawyer Island, ride the Liberty Square riverboat, and just enjoy Rivers of America because it officially goes away on July 7th. So we are at Magic Kingdom and let's have a little Magic Kingdom day with my mom. Magic!
Got a surprise for you! When everybody heard that you were gonna be here, they just had to come and give you a great big Magic Kingdom welcome!
And here we come now!
I'm gone! Now that everybody's here, I think it's time to start the day!
And that means we're going to need just a little bit of magic!
1, 2, 3! Let the magic begin! Welcome to a place where dreams come true. A timeless
and I got my go-to, which is the giant cinnamon roll from Gaston's Tavern, and then my mom is trying some new things. What are you trying?
I'm going to try the apple cider donuts with caramel sauce on it. And then the breakfast nachos.
Yep.
Yum.
From Friar's Nook and Gaston's Tavern, which is actually where I did my college program, so that's kind of funny. But
Today I'm having cold brew because I never got it.
she got the caramel cold brew.
And good? That's always good. But I feel like you can't go wrong with tater tots.
Yeah. Then I always get the apple juice slushy from Gaston's Tavern without the toasted marshmallow syrup. So it's basically just a frozen apple juice.
It's like little munchkins. It looks like little munchkins. Are you not brave enough because there's caramel?
Probably.
That's really good. It's got little pieces of apple in it.
Guys, it's hot. It's almost 2 o'clock right now, so we've been here for a while, and I think we're gonna head back home just because it is so hot and the skies are starting to get dark, like the afternoon rain is coming. So we're gonna head back home. My mom is in like her TikTok era and she wants help editing her videos, so we're gonna go home and hang out in the AC with Maui and CJ, and then I have to take her back to the Brightline because she did take the Brightline down for the day. So that is probably it for today's portion of this vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow, which is July 4th. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. CJ's on shift. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning and welcome to the last day of this week of my life. I'm filming this, it's the 4th of July, but when you guys are watching this, it will be after the 4th of July. So I'll just say I hope everyone had a happy and safe 4th of July. For me, it's kind of sad because CJ's on shift today, and some of you might not know, but we moved away from our families to move to Orlando for CJ's job. So I'm just spending the 4th of July by myself today, and I'm just going to make the most of it. I do have lots of editing and stuff to do around the house, and I think we're going to go to Disney Springs, so I'm just going to make the most of this 4th of July by myself, and I do get to hang out with you guys. So I just got ready for the day, just did a little tinted sunscreen, bronzer, blush, my usual, and I took Maui out. I will say I did sleep in a little later today than I originally talked about planning to at this week, but I feel like balance is good. I was super tired from our Magic Kingdom day yesterday. I don't know if I've said this goal yet, but I just have, as far as socials, I just have a goal of posting a long form video a day, which is over 1 minute, and then a short form video. And I've already posted my long form video for the day. So I'm doing good. I'm going to finish getting ready, get dressed for the day, and we're gonna head over to Disney Springs. I know there's lots of new merch, and it's during the day on 4th of July, so I don't think it'll be too busy or too crazy. So I think that's where we're going to spend today. If Summer House is not busy, I might treat myself to my favorite food of all time, and that's the pasta from Summer House. But again, it's depending on the crowds and what that looks like. Some new character headband characters that I want to show you guys. And something about TikTok and my vlogs is most of my stuff is not really posted in real time. I would say it's posted the day after or a few days after. That's just what I've done so far. I don't know if with this new schedule and with this new routine I'll post in real time, but most of the stuff I film will be posted the next day on TikTok and Instagram, and that's just kind of like the routine I'm in. So I'll film, edit, and then it'll go up the next day. So right now I'm trying to film for my vlog tomorrow. And then my big task for the rest of the weekend is editing this whole week in the life video to get it up by Monday morning. That is the goal. So we can head to Disney Springs and then probably just spend the rest of the day at home and making sure we're spending time with Maui because it is 4th of July for him too. Luckily, Maui is so used to the fireworks because we live right next to Magic Kingdom. So I'm not really afraid of like the fireworks anxiety tonight. He mostly just has anxiety when it rains. So fingers crossed today there's no Florida thunderstorms for Maui. Just drove all the way to Disney Springs, and of course now it's raining and the forecast does not look good, but we're here and I don't want to drive back home. So I have my rain jacket in the back. It's usually just something I always keep in my car, especially during the summer in Florida. The weather is so unpredictable. Like it said today, it wasn't supposed to rain until like 4 or 5 o'clock, and now it's like noon, almost 1 o'clock, and it's raining. So you can never predict the weather. Always have your rain jacket. I also have an umbrella, but I'm not really sure if I want to carry this around Disney Springs. The only thing is I plan to bring my camera inside, and my camera's not waterproof. So I think my camera needs to stay in the car, and if I film, it'll just be clips on my phone, which is kind of sad. I'm gonna wait it out a little bit longer because I don't want to be walking around in the pouring rain, but I feel like I've said this multiple times in this vlog. You just never know what the weather is gonna be like in Florida. So just waiting in my car, parked in the Lime Garage at Disney Springs before we head inside. Made it back to the car. I filmed my vlog for tomorrow for TikTok, which was really good, and the rain has stopped for now, but I think that we are just going to head back to Maui for the rest of the day and just spend the rest of 4th of July at home because this is some gloomy weather. I did get a summer house cookie for a little treat later, but let's go spend the rest of the day with Maui and get some stuff done around the house. I've been rotting on the couch for a little bit, but I got some packages, so let's open them together. This one I'm really excited about, and you guys will get a little hint or sneak peek at an exciting campaign I have coming up. I'm doing another collab with Sol de Janeiro. I've worked with them before and I love this brand, have used them forever. So it's really fun when I get to work with brands that I love so much. So look forward to a Sol de Janeiro collab super soon. And that I really love reached out to me and let me pick some things from their website, Nudes. The brand is Nudes, and they really have some of the comfiest clothes ever. I have some pajamas from them that I think I wore earlier in this vlog, and everything from them is just so soft. So I got one of their lounge sets, mostly because look at this blue color. It's like a perfect dusty blue. This reminds me of our wedding, and these look like the comfiest shorts ever. I will literally live in these. And then they had a matching top, and I love a matching set. I just feel like it is the best. There's nothing better. So I would wear this on its own, but then it also matches perfectly with these shorts. So I picked this matching set. And then this is another pair of PJs that I'm really excited about. So I already have these in like a camel brown color. So I picked these, and I think this was called like mocha or coffee. And guys, these are the stretchiest, comfiest pajamas that you can just wear over and over again. They wash really nice and stay really soft. So I can have these linked in the description, because I love nudes and they are just really, really great. Next up is, I think this is from TikTok Shop. And I don't think we talked about TikTok Shop a lot in this video, but TikTok Shop is one of my main sources of income. Basically, it's just like an LTK or a ShopMy. I can sell direct items from my TikTok videos. So a lot of my income comes from TikTok Shop. And basically, if you have any kind of following on TikTok, I would say definitely apply for TikTok Shop. I know some people think it's really cringy. I try and make it like as cringe free as possible, and I'll do like outfits or makeup or stuff that I'm already have in my closet and already wear, because a lot of brands are coming on TikTok Shop. But look at this cute little striped shirt. I thought this would be cute with some denim shorts. So the brand will send me a sample, and then all I have to do is post a video in it. And then I saw someone else post about this, and that's usually how I find my TikTok Shop stuff. And then shocker, another matching set. And I thought this one was really cute. We have this cute little pair of biker shorts and this matching sports bra. I typically probably would not wear this on its own, so I'll probably layer with like a crop top or something. But I just thought this was really cute, and I liked the colors for summer. And I don't remember what we were doing, but I actually realized I didn't have any matching sets that were biker shorts. All of mine were like shorts and like t-shirts, so I wanted something different, and I thought this was cute. And then my Target order came in, and I'm really, really excited about this because I think this is the rest of my Vlog order from their new collection that just came out. You guys went off when I linked this on my Instagram, and you bought a whole bunch of stuff, which I love, and I also bought a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm glad you guys liked the collection, and I'm pretty sure all of it is still in stock, so I can link it in the description as well. But these are my favorite skirts of all time. You guys see me wear them all the time, literally. So it started with the Pop Flex skirts. Background on Vlog if you have no idea what I'm talking about. Pop Flex is the viral tulle skirts. Literally, Taylor Swift wore it and it blew up. I actually had mine before Taylor, which I think is pretty cool. They sent me a PR package like 2 years ago, I think, and then Taylor wore it and everything blew up. So Pop Flex is pretty pricey. The quality is worth it though. So if you're looking for high quality athletic wear, the price is worth it. But Casey, who is the owner of Pop Flex, also has the Vlog brand, which I always feel like I'm saying that wrong, and if I am, I'm sorry. She did an affordable collection with Target. So this skirt, I believe, is $35, where I think the Pop Flex ones are $65. So it's definitely half the price. There are some differences to them. I still think these are really, really great quality. I would just say the main difference is the waistband is a little thinner on this one, and it goes in a crisscross, whereas the Pop Flex skirts go all the way around. They don't bother me. They're very, very similar, and it's almost like if you don't want to spend $65 and you want to spend $35, get this one and you get the look for super cute and cheaper. So I officially have all the colors in this. I got the blue one, and I think this is really cute. I'm excited to style this. I think I might try and style this. We're going to the opening day of the Magic Kingdom nighttime parade. And I have a pretty pair of blue star ears that I think could be cute. Or I also got this, which I have this dress in a couple different colors from the first drop. So of course I needed all of the colors. So this is the pink. I think it's really cute. I think it's really girly and really fun. So if you like this tulle tiered look and you've been thinking about getting it, you can shop the collection at Target. And it's a lot more affordable than the original Pop Flex. But that's it for my haul for now. I think what I'm going to do now is do a little try on. So my mom was here yesterday, as you guys saw, and she was an angel and helped me finish cleaning my mirror. So my full length mirror is officially back in business, so I think I'm gonna set up the camera and do a little try on so I can put all of these on and link them on stories, and then I can link them to my LTK, my shop, my TikTok shop, all of the things. So let's go upstairs. A part of me really just wants to sit back on the couch, but we're gonna get some work done, and then we are going to take a break for the rest of the day and enjoy 4th of July with Maui and wait for the Magic Kingdom fireworks. If you've never seen the fireworks from our neighborhood before, we can actually see the Magic Kingdom fireworks from our neighborhood, which is so crazy. But what's really cool is during special holidays, Disney does 360 fireworks, which means that they shoot them off in different locations, not just behind the castle. So I saw them last night from our house and it looked so cool. So I'm excited to see them again tonight. So it's so nice that we can watch the fireworks without dealing with the crazy crowds, because I think I did that last year for a vlog and it was very popular and very crowded and very busy. So since I'm by myself this year, I'm fine to stay at home. I'm thinking about maybe ordering like a pizza or something and just having a chill night at home. But let's get a few more things checked off. Rot on the couch. I really want to watch Cheaper by the Dozen too. That's like one of my favorite summer movies. And then we're going to wait for the fireworks. This is really what our 4th of July looks like and how I spend most of my time laying with Maui. You want to say bye to the vlog? Say thanks for hanging out with us this week. Maui is currently shaking. I look crazy. There's like crazy thunderstorms. For some reason, Maui, we hear fireworks every single night. Today really won't affect him at all, but a thunderstorm sends him into a spiral and he shakes really hard. We've tried like the thunder shirts and all those things, but if you have a dog who is scared of rain and thunder, let me know what you do in the comments, because we just try and like comfort him. But in Florida, it thunderstorms every single day in the afternoon, so he hates the summer. I am going to end this week's vlog here. We are just going to chill for the rest of the day, watch some cozy summer movies on Disney Plus as we wait for the fireworks. We're going to watch the Magic Kingdom fireworks from the driveway. Does that sound fun? See the fireworks later? Oh, not yet. Maui knows what seeing the fireworks. You know you have a Disney dog when you say see the fireworks and your dog knows what that means, because Maui knows that we go on a little WALK around fireworks time. But I just want to say thank you so much. If you watched all the way through this vlog, I feel like it's going to be a really long one, so you are a real one. And I'm so thankful for you guys. This week has just felt like really long. And it also just felt like it doesn't feel real yet. I don't know when it's going to soak in, but it is official. Content is now my full-time job, and we're going to see. CJ kind of said we'll do this for 3 months and kind of see where it goes, and if I feel like not fulfilled or if I'm feeling like, I don't know. So we're just going to do a check-in in 3 months and kind of see what that looks like. I'm super excited about it, and I think it's going to be a really, really good thing. And I'm really excited to get to hang out with you guys more. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and like and comment on this video. I upload weekly videos on Mondays, and now that we have more time, might even be some bonus videos in there throughout the week. So we'll see how that goes. Not following me on TikTok and Instagram, go ahead and follow so I can hit those social media goals that we talked about. I love you guys so much, and I truly know that none of this would be possible without you guys following along. So I'm super, super thankful for that, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.